Bimmer Invasion 2025 season closer.
Squeeze Benz is here. Him and Lacey, they're the most wanted drivers in New York.
Alright, so welcome back to the channel. We are at Bimmer Invasion 2025 season closer. I've never been to a Bimmer Invasion. First time here. It's a little overwhelming. It's kind of fucking insane, actually. A little hectic. There's a lot going on. This is just the quietest, smallest corner that I can find. But if we peep through the tint of the windows real quick behind us, the parking lot filled with a billion more BMWs and other cars. But you can see the Porsche GT3, the M3s, the Ferraris. I think it's a 458. I'm not sure. Not a big Ferrari again.
And then 2 Porsches, third Porsche. 3 Porsches.
Yeah, two more Porsches. There's a lot of stick cars here. There's a Bentayga over here, the stock ass Bentayga. But so today's actual plan is to give you an update on my BMW, but thought it'd be a little bit boring, so I picked today to film the video so we had some extra content. So without further ado, let's go together enjoy Bimmer Invasion 2025 season closer.
Big body up here, no bitch. I just smack my soda like I'm in NFL. Bitch, don't call my phone, you heard I'm doing well. I don't give 2 F's like a Fendi Val. Whipping all these babies underneath and I change your bitch. That's your bitch, not my concern, bitch. Fuck with me or you don't like me with a verdict. Yeah, Losey verdi. Yeah, bustin' my fun on my pilot, I'm at my surdy. Yeah, I got my chopper on me and they moving so sturdy. Yeah, if you wanna talk about me, I don't think it's worthy.
Alright, next one. Let's see something more. I told you.
Yeah, of course.
It might be kind of ridiculous to get a wing on my GT, but I'm considering it. But if we were to do it, do we go super aggressive like this? Or this is more GTE race car. This is like what the livery is going to be based off of, because this is the M8 style. Or do we go something that's low profile like this? Personally, I like the low profile one, but I don't mind the more aggressive one. I just don't think it would look great with my body style and my GT. So, I don't know. Let me know your thoughts, comments. Do I even go wing? Do I go no wing? Is it ridiculous? Will it not look right? Let me know. Alright, we've been here for what, 2 hours, I think? 2 hours? We haven't even gotten halfway. We just finished the first half of the building. And it's not even that large of a building, I don't think. This is smaller than the Philly Auto Show that I was in. But we were talking to a lot of tents as well too. Keys Motorsports specifically. And then a couple steering wheel companies, but might be working a video together with Keys where we go up to Keys Motorsports, hopefully film like a build series. We're gonna try to find out, working with them, to see if there's some crossover parts that we can get. G32 platform obviously being a little bit difficult to find parts for. I am struggling, but I know sometimes there's some cross-platform shit. Matt Armstrong pisses me off. He does a really good job with that. It's like, oh yeah, this 99 Toyota part fits this brand new Ferrari. Like, I don't know how he does it, but we're gonna try to find time to drive up to Keys Motorsports and possibly do a build series with them. So no promises. I'm looking forward to that. That'd be really cool if we could work with them. That'd be amazing. I've never been to one of their notorious Cars and Coffees, so they're apparently having one in about 2 weeks. So we're gonna try to make it up there. Maybe talk to them then. So let's keep walking around. Finish the other half. There's a lot of cool shit here.
I wonder if you know how they live in Tokyo. If you see me, then you mean it, then you know you have to go. Fast and furious. If you see me, then you mean it, then you know you have to go.
the car alarm. That's a lame. It what?
That's gotta be right. That noise over there.
Bimmer Invasion 2025 season closer. I think it's a success. I haven't been to any more, but it's pretty sweet to me. They had a lot of cool cars there. Talked to a lot of cool people, a bunch of different vendors. Hoping, like I said, to get working with some of them for a future video. Trying to find some good content to make this car that people aren't doing. Obviously, the GT is a little not that sought after, but fits my needs, my family, and the B58's reliability. People went over this before. All around, I think it's just a great package. It's got the inside and the inside and the interior space of an X5, but it has the heart of a B58, and obviously everybody knows what the B58 can do. Shout out Squeeze Benz real quick. Saw him earlier. That's cool. But some quick details about the updates on the car, just to end this video off with. So let's start with the wheel and tire package. So I upgraded to a G80 style wheel, a 20 by 8.5 in the front, 20 by 9.5 in the rear. We have the Conti's Extreme Contact DWS06, I believe it is. 275 in the rear, 255 in the front. I will say, I don't know if it's the torque or there are some editing components in the system where you can actually pick your wheel and tire package in the head unit, and my exact wheel and tire package is not listed there, so I don't know if that's what's throwing it off. But basically, anytime I try to floor it or excel too fast, I lose traction entirely. I have to big toe it. I don't know, again, if it's the torque. I don't know if I need a stickier tire, if I need a street tire on here or like a race tire on here, or what, some Mickey Thompson's or something. But maybe I just need some spot Pilot Sport 4S's. I don't know. I haven't done too much tire research. I just know that the Extreme Contacts are like the great overall tire. They're great for the price point to value. They have a great long longevity. Otherwise, so far so good with everything else. The suspension setup, sitting on stock, is rear airbags and springs in the front. So very difficult, just for the platform in general. It's already difficult to find. I think I found one set of coilovers. I couldn't tell you who makes them. I found them for a brief second. I thought KW had a suspension coilover setup for us. They do not. Apparently it's for rear wheel drive only. This is all wheel drive. So KW's out. But for now, I did find the H&R lowering kit. The lowering links for the rear, springs in the front. Dropped about 1.5 inches to 2 inches on both front and back. So if you want to take a quick look at the drop. You can see it sits pretty sits pretty well in the rear here, and I just put spacers on so you can see these two. It's actually 17 in the rear and a 15 in the front, but because it already tucked a little bit, I was afraid to go any more. I didn't want to cause problems. Obviously, with a little bit of rub is okay, but the air suspension can be a little bouncy sometimes, especially in comfort mode, because it has that flex. So I didn't want to go any further here, but I think it actually looks pretty good. But let me know what you think. And then we move up front. It says 15 in the front. I actually was rubbing a little bit, but you can get the camera in there. I can't even fit my finger in there. That's how close we are. So I didn't want to go any further there. I think the 15s are perfect for what this stance is. I think if I can maybe take out some of the wheel well, or do some of that manual editing and shaving down some of the parts internally, we can definitely fit a more aggressive fitment. I think it's good for now as a daily. And honestly, the kit was like, I think it's normally $500. It's been on sale on the websites where you can find it because it's back ordered. Obviously, it's not very sought after. It was like $250, so I couldn't pass it up. Definitely rides a little bit better, a little bit tighter, but nothing crazy. I wouldn't say it's a dramatic difference. I can feel it, but nothing to write home about as far as performance-wise and handling. Like I said, for $250, definitely does the job. Looks way more aggressive than it does in stock, and drives a little bit better. So that's all I can ask for a daily driver. Obviously, you got to tint it out, all ceramic tint. That's not as crazy. Nobody cares about the tint, but 5% on the side, 30% on the front. You guys swing around the front here. We did just upgrade all the badges. Some people will love this, some people will hate this, to the anniversary badges. Some people love that the whole look of those anniversary badges. Some people call you a fraud. I don't care. I think it looks great, and based on the livery that I'm planning on doing, this will go pretty well. So just thinking in advance. You see it, I also did it on the wheels. If you didn't see that, they're on every wheel. I replaced every badge that we could. And then if you see the calipers, we're also painted M Sport blue. The M Sport logo, we got all the calipers done as well. Shout out to Pure Customs. As always, Pure Customs as my go-to guy for everything, performance-wise, maintenance-wise, German, European, you name it, they got it. They can do it. They can work on it. But he got the calipers done for me. But yeah, so steering wheel, wheels, hood, and back on the trunk as well. Got all anniversary badges. Like I said, just preparing for that new livery, which is coming soon. So stay tuned. Let me know what you guys want to see next. I got most of the looks down now with the new spring and lowering link setup and the wheels and spacers. So that package is looking okay. I think externally, we just need some carbon fiber parts and a livery. But those are some big things. I think maybe we go some performance-wise next. So let me know what you want to see. Everyone's seen a B58. You know what? Let me give you a little preview. Got a new to me, lately used TU Gen 2 pump, high pressure full pump. So that should be capable of doing like 600 plus, I believe, 600-ish. But with stage 2 on a stock turbo, you're only pushing about 5 safely at least. So right now we're gonna shoot for stage 2, safe around 500, I think. So we'll go from there. But until next time, Bimmer Invasion, thank you. Squeeze, peace, Classic Cars, thank you.